I'm going to go ahead and take the egg sac and we're gonna open it and see what we've got going. You can see this is a huge egg sac, and the fact that she is still guarding it indicates that, I know, honey, I know, it's alive and well, and it looks really nice and soft, and that is a good sign. You know, I always feel terrible doing this, but I take solace, she's holding the net, that's really sad, in the fact that obviously I have the well-being of the slings in mind. I know, sweetheart, I'm sorry. Obviously that they're going to do well in my care. The egg sac feels light and fluffy, and the eggs feel like they're moving around separately, which is definitely a good sign. If they start to clump together, that's no good. You can see there's many layers of silk here. This species is notorious for having huge numbers of offspring. Obviously, when you're doing this, you want to be careful not to cut into the meat of the egg sac where the eggs are, but there are often so many layers of silk that, oh yes, 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 yes. So, if you're seeing what I'm seeing, that's tons of little babies. Okay, moment of truth. Oh my gosh. So I hope that you're seeing what I'm seeing, but this is good. I'm just gonna use my soft bristle paintbrush. So what I'm going to do is put the lids on both of these so they stay nice and warm and humid. At this point, a death sentence for such a young little sling is if they dry out. And so I am actually going to put them back in the incubator. They're in a non-feeding stage until they get to the second instar. In order to molt, they actually have to pump a layer of moisture between their existing exoskeleton and their new one. And if they can't get that moisture, then they get stuck in their molt and they die. They are going to live in my incubator for another molt, and then will come the joyous part of separating every single sling out into their own enclosure and feeding and watering each one individually. Yay!